Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Good evening and happy Thursday. We are rolling our way here towards another weekend of May, but our work week forecast did have some of that pleasant sunshine. We're watching temperatures trying to make that climb towards more seasonable highs that do sit into those upper 50s for this time of the year, as we've been hovering anywhere at or even below normal for much of this spring. We really haven't had big warm-ups in place. We've had a few little small stretches and even just singular days where we've had some warm pushes, but we are going to continue to watch this trend. Is what we are noting is that we were back to some of those gray skies, which is limiting some of that warming, and we'll see that that's going to hold into our Friday, where morning temperature is not too bad, right on par for average, but that average high for our Friday does sit at 59 degrees, and we're expected to hold into those lower 50s, as especially early in the day we'll battle some more of that dense cloud cover, where that's where some big warming takes hold. Might be able to time out some afternoon sunshine, but we are noting that the low pressure system that has started to spread some showers back over portions from southwestern into south central portions here of Alaska is fairly weak. But with the lingering moisture, we'll talk about some of those still to be found into our Friday before there could be some potential of getting some time system clearing, at least by the end of the day Friday into our Saturday. But what we will note is that with that little system falling apart nearly overhead, it is going to keep some pockets of some moisture, especially for some of our sea level locations, portions of the Cook Inlet into the Anchorage Bowl, some of our more sea level locations on coastal areas, holding with just that lower cloud cover deck, limiting some sunshine. So we'll watch for that threat, but note that even if we get some times of clearing, it is going to be short lived, as we do have another system that will be arriving by Sunday. Now, here's where we roll into the forecast. Watching the trend here in Anchorage, we have still a little bit of warming that tries to get us there into those 50s, but again, the morning potential of some cloud cover and some of those showers is what's going to limit that warming, but at least we get a little bit of that late afternoon potential. So there's a few of those showers trying to hug some of those inland spots even there from across the Cook Inlet, but by the end of the day, you can start to see the thinning of some of that cloud cover as well as the precipitation. Now, as we head into our Saturday morning, we do see some of that sunshine returning across much of the south central, all the way even through the Copper River Basin into that Alcan border, but you can just see it on the far edge of the screen. Another low is going to be moving out of the Bering Sea and into the northern Gulf, and that's what's going to bring back some potential rain showers, and even mentioning maybe some more moderate rainfall potential. We'll keep an eye on that precipitation forecast, so stay tuned for updates there, but definitely another round of at least some renewed gray skies, and those showers and cooler temperatures will be expected here into the weekend. 17 hours and 43 minutes of daylight for our Friday. Again, some afternoon sunshine possible, where everyone's trending a little bit cooler here for our Friday. Similar conditions will carry over into the weekend. Again, some pockets of some clearing, those showers back on Sunday, and then we trend with potentially working back into some mild sunshine next week.